Instagram, TikTok, YouTube have made traveling look much more glamorous than it actually is, especially for content creators. Let me explain. Several YouTubers around the world like Binsky, Trudy, aina, Wode Maya, Vivian, okezie, Trudy travel all over the world to make awesome content, but people behind the screen don't see what goes on behind the camera. Aside the fact that these videos are actually really expensive to make, it will be much more difficult for you if you're not an American citizen. An American passport allows you to travel to over 140 countries visa-free, while a Nigerian passport limits you to 43 countries visa-free. So it's much more difficult for people from other countries. I mean, you may just get rejected for no obvious reason.
I need to prove 1,000 things just so that I can move, just so I can go anywhere. And it's always such a condescending attitude. No matter how nice and warm and like complete I have everything, it's always just met with such skepticism.
Recently, Dubai placed a travel ban on Nigerians, therefore making it difficult for travel creators. Another example is Egypt. Many content creators have tagged Egypt as one of the most difficult places to film on the planet because you'll most likely get harassed by government officials, even though Egypt seems to be a good travel destination.
10 a.m. We were outside the lobby in the cold and more police coming, asking us all types of questions, treating us like criminals, suspecting us of something, but I don't know what.
Traveling expenses are not just talked about enough. Aina travels to these beautiful countries promoting Africa. What you don't know is how much he spends per trip. If we should break it down, you will discover that he spends probably 5 to 10k USD per trip. This includes flight tickets, hotel or Airbnb accommodation, transportation around the city, food and video production. Yes, his videos are top-notch, but at the same time his bills are also top-notch. This explains his minimalistic lifestyle. Wode Maya is another travel content creator that have been harassed and deported severally. Recently he got harassed at a country's border for no justifiable reason. I mean, we should do better as Africans.
Got arrested in Kenya, got deported in Uganda, and I'm in Nigeria. And once again, I got arrested.
This is another problem you may face if you're a travel content creator. Now let's get one thing straight. This video isn't meant to scare you, but is actually meant to bring reality to your faces so that you can snap out of your social media fantasies, especially if you want to be a travel content creator. You may also risk getting your gadget stolen at the airport. This happened to Vivian, a lifestyle and travel YouTuber.
My camera got stolen and now my SD card is missing.
Trust me, these gadgets are not cheap at all. Sometimes these creators literally save up money to get them. This is why I recommend learning how to film on your smartphone. Every video on this YouTube channel was recorded with a smartphone. As long as you have a smartphone that films 4K at 30 or 60 frames per second, you're good to go. Another problem these content creators face are mental breakdowns and backlash from people hiding behind their keypad. Recently, Miss Trudy got dragged on Twitter for no justifiable reason. All she wanted to do was to promote the said country.
People are comparing me to Wathogs now, saying Wathogs are my sisters. I'm like, oh my god.
So if you're an aspiring creator, be ready for almost any possible outcome online, especially from people who are ready to discount your success and hard work for no reason. There's something these content creators usually don't talk about, and that is the big sacrifice. I mean, some of them are actually lonely when they travel. They could actually choose to buy fancy cars and decide to rent expensive properties to show you, right? But no, they decide to actually travel to bring the world to you. So I think you should show them some love, or at least you cut them some slack. Criticism is good, but you need to be mindful what you say behind the keypad, because you may actually do worse if you're in their shoes. I'll suggest you go to their channel and subscribe if you haven't. At least show them some love. Leave a positive comment in the comment section and tell them how much you appreciate their content. I bet you this actually goes a long way. So if you got any value from this video or not, kindly hit the like button and subscribe.